Detective Graham, one of the biggest lies that bothered me greatly that I saw yesterday that you put in your sworn affidavit is that you said at the end of that video that I call the white trash video that helped me show that I wasn't going to go away to you guys, is you said at the end of that video, I made my grandson cry. And that is one of the worst lies that has been told. See, you don't know who I am as a Grammy. See, you've chosen to support child abusers instead of actually doing your job. But one thing that the people who actually know me, including the child abusers, know, that the bond that I have with my grandchildren is unquestionable, especially my grandson. What you saw at the end of that video and tried to use against me, and the rest of the people will know when the full thing is released, is I did not make my grandson cry. My grandson saw me and hadn't been around me in over a week, and he was mad. He was mad that they didn't allow me to see him. And what you also didn't say that will be shown in a court of law is where I told him, don't worry, Jettybug, Grammy's getting you help, even though no one else will. You removed that from your sworn lying affidavit, and the full video was out there. But instead, you chose, because this is why it's absolutely unquestionable police retaliation, because I was there to file an internal complaint per the Attorney General. But the fact that you diabolically put in a legal document that I made my grandson cry, those child abusers will even tell you that I am my grandson's favorite human and he is mine. I can show picture after picture where I'm the one holding him. I've already reported that the child abuser has literally said they didn't even want him. They only wanted his sister. That's also in the text messages where I'm trying to stop child abuse. I can show video after video of the bond that I have with my grandchildren that you twisted and lied on. And that is going to cost the state a lot of money because of your lies. That alone, that comment hurt me to my core because it's so not true. And as my loving husband pointed out, that's because you don't even comprehend the love that I have for my grandchildren. And you can twist in a sworn affidavit where you're in bed with all these devil people that support child actual abusers, pedophiles, murderers, elderly abuse, drug dealers, all those things where, but you won't actually protect children in this county. You lied. And I have video proof that you saw in my sworn thing where you twisted everything that I did not make my grandson cry. You didn't protect my grandchildren's civil rights. Instead, you lied in your affidavit, you twisted the truth, but it's all in my sworn testimony on camera that I'll be getting from the Lake County Sheriff Clerk, just like all the other stuff that proved my case. So Officer Graham, you're going to go down specifically for just that one lie, because there's actual video evidence, so much that my grandson and I have a bond that even the child abusers are jealous of. So do better, because when this all comes out, the actual text messages that show I didn't threaten anybody, but I actually showed that I had actual evidence about a work affair that somebody did, when all that comes out, yeah, you protected actual proven child abusers, and you used Department of Justice funding to go after a Grammy who was just asking you guys to do your job. So, good job, Detective Graham. You just cost Lake County and the Lake County Sheriff Office a lot of money. And I get that the civil rights lawsuit, that you guys are probably insurance protected, but then your premiums go up. But at the end of the day, you guys are already being watched because of what you did to that black man where you shot him and you have no video evidence. That's already all over the news and you're already going to be held accountable for that. And now we add this. So, yeah, I can't wait to the FBI and all them, if they're not already, look into you specifically. Why exactly did you have such a hard-on and try to protect child abusers, proven child abusers, where I gave you all my actual evidence, but the only evidence you have is my sworn statement on child abuse. So do better, Officer Graham, because I'm coming for you. Thank you.